guys, welcome back to No Bite Nation. My name is Byron, and this is gonna be another episode. I started shooting a video for my Colorado trip, but my phone kept not recording. I don't know what was going on. It would only record for like 2 minutes and then cut off. And plus, we didn't really have much luck anyway, so we'll skip that whole video. Maybe I'll go back to Colorado some other time and do something. But until then, today I'm back in Texas, in DFW, and it's 33 degrees outside. It's supposed to get up to 40. It's a little cold, but I'm not going to do bass fishing today. Today I'm going to do some catfishing. I'm headed over to the Asian market at Winloy, and I'm going to get some bait, cut it up, put it on the hooks, get it out in the water. Fish are not very active when it's cold outside. However, they still will eat. So if you present the bait at a slow return or just at a slow presentation in general, then they will tend to bite. Catfishing, you leave it on the bottom. So I'm gonna go do that today, see if we can catch us some cats, hopefully some good sized ones. Either way, in this temperature, I just hope to catch something. So didn't want to sit at home, why not go wet a hook? Alright, so there we got Winloy. Maybe get a, let's see. No, that's different right there. Red Bull. Might give me one of these M150. I do some mackerel here. Oh no, let's see. That might be a go too. Some snapper. Some parrotfish. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with the small one. So here's my setup today. I got my rod holder that I built out of PVC. These are my catfish rigs right here. A little float, rattle, and I believe these are size 5. Normally I like to do a little bigger, but this is a 1 ounce slip weight above the leader. That way if it breaks off, I keep my weight. And then got my net, everything. Today we're fishing with the Indian mackerel. I already cut up some pieces right here. Got one line going out this way, one line out in the middle, and one line out that way. Each one's about 30 yards apart, and they're all about 20-30 yards out. It's been about 20 minutes, no bites so far. I'm only going to spend about 2 hours out here. It is cold. If I get some more bites, maybe I'll stay later, maybe 3 hours, but as of now, it's going to be 2 hours. I've seen 2 other fishermen that I talked to. Both of them didn't get shit. One was catfishing, one was bass fishing. So, they didn't have the bait I have. They were using shrimp. Cut bait for the wind. Always. Fresh cut bait's normally better, but if it bleeds, it stinks. It'll catch catfish. So we'll stick it out for a little while longer. Thai tea that I got at the Asian market. This shit is amazing. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Essential. So it's been 30 minutes since I'm here for 2 hours. Every 30 minutes I'm going to recast some of the lines, give them different spots. That way we're not just waiting in one spot. Who knows? Maybe they're not in that area. Maybe they're over here. So we got to move the stuff. I'm going to recast it. Alright, I was getting a small bite here, but he didn't take it yet, so I'm going to stay watching for a few minutes. So this line right here got hit pretty hard. Went down for just a little bit and now it's staying still, so something's in the area, something's hitting it. I don't know if it's a turtle or what, but I want something to take it. The line's nice and tight, but it doesn't seem like they've touched it yet. A lot of times if the pole doesn't bend, you watch the line, if the line gets super loose real quick, something grabbed the bait and pulled it towards the pole. That's what happened. That's why I thought I had a fish on. Maybe they didn't take it all the way. Maybe it was turtles messing with me. Alright guys, it's been 2 hours. I've gotten a bite on this pole about 2-3 times now. I reeled it in once about 20 minutes ago. Half my bait was gone, so they're definitely eating on it or picking at it. But like I said, it's only going to be 2 hours. It's 33 degrees outside with the wind chill making it 22. So I didn't plan on being out here all day. Not every day's a fucking win. Some days you miss. That's part of No Bite Nation. That's why I came up with the name. I don't always get bites. Even when I do, I don't always catch something. But I will tell you one thing. You don't catch something unless you get off the couch and wet a hook. Fish won't bite your hook if it's not in front of their face. If you ain't casting out there, you ain't catching anything. So, yes, today's a 0. But I'm going to go ahead and reel in my lines, pack up, catch you on the next one.